And we should be live. Let me check. Take a few seconds for the video to show up here, but once it does, I know we'll be live and we should be good to go. Greetings everyone, by the way. Welcome to the live stream. Today, we will of course be playing a real and genuine classic. Specifically, Hitman Blood Money. So it does look like we are live. Yep, that is a yes. Awesome. And today... Oop, darn phone. Let me just get that. Sorry. And now we can go back into the actual thing. Now let's go ahead and jump in. I am having some issues with my speaker, apparently. Okay. So, let's go ahead and get into it. We will do a existing game that I have where I've unlocked everything, naturally. We'll do normal difficulty. Death of a Showman, I think, is where the game starts. Now, technically, this is a tutorial, but why not?
Just in. Unconfirmed reports of an accident at Southland Park.
I can't find my boy!
Hundreds of family members gathered outside the deserted park today to commemorate the second anniversary of the Southland Park tragedy.
Pending a full investigation of the park's safety
Authorities report at least 30 deaths and close to 100
5
injuries.
years since the tragedy closed the gates of Southland Park, but new evidence
Is claiming malicious prosecution and believes he'll be vindicated
every
at last.
penny of his
The
fortune
so-called
defending
Legal
himself
Eagles
from these
Dream
lawsuits.
Team, defending Southland Park owner Joseph.
There were people flying everywhere. Body parts.
And the victims'
Blood.
families
Oh my
have
God.
vowed to appeal the decision.
Not guilty.
Cleared of all charges.
Come, a cup of tea, hon? Sitting in the dark won't bring him back, sweetheart.
I would like to place an order.
Alfarius says, that escalated quickly. Yes, it did. Alfarius says, Morrowind sound effect. Yep. Winter's King says, Hail Ace, have you seen the massive trolling of
This
the
training level will
Amazon?
introduce to you the various skills and techniques required to effectively undertake.
Like I said, this first mission's a training level, but that's okay. But anyways, Winter's King says, Hail Ace, have you seen the massive trolling of the Amazon or the Rings trailer? I need to watch the trailer just to see how bad it is, admittedly. Coolessa says, Hitman Blood Money is really underrated in terms of narrative and gameplay. Yes. This is, in my opinion, the best of the Hitman games, but, well, I'll let you be the judge on that. Yeah, Xpic says, remember kids, if there are CIA around putting stuff in you will catch them. Okay. It's AI from Toy Story. Okay. Coolessa says, I don't want to spoil it, but you will feel a bit sad at the end of the mission. Just don't kill the target right away. Lions Amon says, hello. Don't kill the target right away. Okay. Well, I know this mission's a sad one.
Welcome to the States, 47. This should be a straightforward operation. We need you to penetrate an abandoned amusement park, locate the owner, and take him out. The target is a Joseph Clarence, also known as Swing King. An accident involving one of the rides at the park a few years back forced him to close it down. Our client has made a special request that the photograph you have in your possession be the last thing the target sees. Mr. Clarence has somehow become involved with a narcotics distribution ring, so the park may still have some amusements. Enjoy the ride, 47.
What the fuck you looking at, Kraken?
I'm here to see Joseph Clarence.
Never heard of him.
Mr. Swing King?
Oh, that sorry-ass dickhead. What the fuck they call you?
Names of our friends, so I don't need one.
Leave a witness. That's a great idea. Oh well. We do need to check the photo. Phone's acting weird again. Yeah. Anyway, so let's see. Alfarius says every comment is that token quote about evil. Oof. Winners King says people are posting the token quote evil cannot create on its own. It can only corrupt over and over. Yep. Cool says no one was shocked it's trash and I refuse to look more about it. My older sister loves Lord of the Rings, Peter Jackson movies. I too like them. I told her avoid it and get the books. Yep. Alright. Now we can distract the guards by tossing a coin. Well, they saw me. Let's see if I can just go back in here and it'll calm them down. Apparently it will. So good to know. There we go. Just have to run. Kill the gangster. Simple enough. We will use... We have adrenaline, but we don't need that. We'll just use the fiber wire. And he's down.
Help me! Help me!
Climb up the red tracks. Okay, which one is that? Here we go. It's been a little while since I played this game. Winner's King says, blood for the blood god. Jump the balcony, simple enough. Wes says, it's hard not to simp for this game. Just buy it on sale. Yes. We can pick up a shotgun and make good use of it. Pick the lock. I think we can store a second body there, but we will find out. Nope. But that's okay. We can always store them in here. Hulessa says, Ace, did you look into having the Ducking with Stalin game? No, neither that one nor the Ducking with Hitler game either. Take this.
Here.
Key card acquired. We will be stealthy. Oh wait, this guy's gonna search us, I think. Or not. Okay, that's good. Now we can actually pick up the thing that allows us to hide our weapons, which will be lovely. Pick up more ammo. Hopefully they don't notice the knife. We will see.
Gotta check you, white bread.
All right.
No weapons past me, motherfucker.
Okay. So, he noticed I did in fact have the knife. That is a nice little touch. I'll have to drop it. I'm actually surprised he didn't just start shooting me right away. But that was a nice little attention to detail, though, that they noticed. So, yeah. We will do this again, this time right.
Gotta check you, white bread.
There we go.
Alright, you cool.
I can get the money, sweetie. It's as good as mine already. Mr. Spook's got it. We'll open the park. It'll be like old times. No, just a few more days. You gotta believe me. Don't say that, sunshine. Mr. Spook's gonna come true, baby. He's good for the money. I won't sign the papers. I won't. You gotta give me one more chance. You gotta. Baby cakes? Sunshine? Hello?
Yeah, this guy's got a miserable life. Oh, fiber wire. Zoop. That never gets old. All right. So we will sneak through. Kulessa says, what a gamer. Enter the toilet. Okay.
Like they say, the luck.
Now we get to clear the room. Looks like this room.
I don't want to die, man. Don't kill me.
We will knock out the victim, even though that will leave a witness, which is unfortunate. Ah, here we go. The rifle suitcase.
It's been a while now, Scoop, and I was just wondering where we were on the whole money thing.
Were you?
Yeah, see, the thing is, if you remember, you know what we agreed to was it'd just be a short while and you'd pay in cash, and I know what the pressures you are under must be, but the deal is a deal, and I was hoping, you know, maybe you could just pay what we agreed on, even though you've been here for, heck, more than twice as long as we agreed to, but just pay the original amount and move on. Not right away necessarily, but, you know, I'd appreciate it.
No.
Kulessa says, today I was browsing the meme game Clownfield 2042. They actually got poster in-game that shows some famous World War II painter. He even got the Star Eastern logo. Why games stopped using it. Okay. Rifle suitcase. We will unpack. I think it's Z or... There it's X. Okay. Snipe 3 guards. There's one. There's another. Come on, there's 3 guards. I know there's got to be the other one running around here somewhere. There he is. Rifle suitcase, you go. Climb down the drain pipe. Okay.
Rapping, do she?
Depends who's unwrapping me.
God damn, girl. I'd have your fine ass unwrapped before you could say, who's that handsome stud untie my ribbon?
I bet you could. Oops. That's Uncle Joe. Better get back to your post.
Today, Caroline?
No, Uncle Joe.
You sure? fighting with that bum out there all day, have you?
I swear to God, Uncle Joe, no one's come by at all.
There we go. We will hide in the closet.
He's not a bum.
Sure he's not. Thanks. That's
Are you all right?
yeah. Go on.
But yeah, I'll go ahead and have a look at that drama regarding Lord of the Rings once we're done with the stream here, I guess. Once I've had it. And he never noticed that happened, apparently. Interesting.
Who the hell are you? How'd you get in here? Carol Ann!
My client has hired me to show you this photograph.
I don't understand.
My client has asked me to ensure it's the last thing you ever see. Please, look at the photograph, Mr. Clarence.
No. Please. Haven't I suffered enough? Don't you think I know how much suffering I'm responsible for? I can't sleep. I haven't slept in... the guilt I feel. I'm so sorry. I know I can never... I'll pay you. Twice what your client is paying. Triple. Please. I'm a good man. All I want is a second chance. Everything I ever did, I did for love. Please. I can see it in your eyes. You're not a bold man. The bad man. You can't just kill me. Please. Ah, no. Don't.
Alright, so who was it that wanted me to...
Twice what your client is paying. Triple. Please. I'm a good man. All I want is a second chance. Everything I ever did, I did for love.
So who was it that wanted me to actually let him keep talking? Because I don't know why...
I can see it in your eyes. You're not a bold man. The bad man.
So I'm thinking it's just going to keep repeating, so...
Please. Ah, no. Don't.
Unless there's...
Please. I beg you. I'll do anything. Please. I don't want to die. No. Please. Haven't I suffered enough?
So it's just going to repeat. Okay.
I know how much suffering I'm
Take the photo back, and that's going to be that. Kulessa says you can't save him, sadly, I think. Yeah, I figured as much. Alright, we'll pick up the mine and the detonator. Alright.
We got an intruder scoop. Some motherfucker busted in on Jay-Z's watch. You know, I don't like uninvited guests. I was gonna bust a cap in his ass first. But I remember what you said about playing it cool, yo. And I tried to play it cool. But the cracker got by me. That all. I see. It was my orders that caused the problem. Is that what you're trying to say? Nah, Scoops, I ain't say that shit. I'd like to give you a lesson in personal responsibility, Jay. But seeing as there's an intruder on the premises, I'm a little pressed for time. So I'm afraid you'll have to be a lesson in personal responsibility.
So they couldn't shoot him enough, so they both started. And he's popping into him as well. Okay. Where's the detonator? Where is the... Ah, there it is.
To avoid becoming corollaries to Jay's theory of accountability, had better get moving. Check upstairs, downstairs,
Boom! He's down. No witnesses, though, unfortunately, so sorry. Alright. Can I get his sweet gun? Where is it? No, I can pick up some ammo for this thing, but... oh, that's unfortunate. Oh well, time for the exit. There we go. Okay, yep. So we will press enter to continue. Winter's King says, sorry, that was heartless of me, was it? Maybe a little. I mean, the dude was responsible for some pretty messed up shit, so... there is that to consider, but yeah, he clearly regretted that, but yeah, you're right on that one. That crime guy says, wouldn't be much of an assassin if all he did was run around saving people. Oh no, not Mad Dog. Akulisa says, maybe I do see his human struggle. Yes, big word for cold guy like me, but I kind of feel bad for him. Yeah, fair enough. Aquila says, that's what I like about Hitman. Yes, I may like the guy, but it's better to... you're playing paid assassin after all. That is true. So, vintage year is next. Hopefully I don't screw this up. It's not too difficult a level after all.
Yeah. Rick Henderson, first edition?
He's expecting you. This way.
Rick Henderson. I've been looking forward to this.
As have I, Mr. Alexander.
Don't let's stand on ceremony. Call me Jack.
Rick.
Make yourself comfortable, Rick. I'll be right with you. I admire your work. Real journalism.
Thanks. I thought we'd start with your thoughts on the White House attack. Then discuss your tenure as director of the FBI, post-retirement reflections, whatever, and...
Rick.
Or if you want to sound off on politics.
Rick, my apologies. This interview about me is just a cover for a more sensitive story. I'm sorry to have lured you here under false pretenses, but I couldn't risk a leak.
I'm not sure I understand.
Don't worry. It's the scoop of the century.
If I had a dime for every time I heard that...
Listen, please. It begins with a little incident at a vineyard in Chile that caught my eye some time ago. This was a family business. Fernando Delgado and his son Manuel. Well-liked, hard-working men. Have a look at the folder.
Hello, 47. Your next target's in Chile. His name is Fernando Delgado. Used to be a colonel in Pinochet's intelligence service. Now he's running a cocaine factory under cover of a vineyard. Satellite imaging suggests the lab is underground. Fernando's son Manuel is on the coke trade. So to make it look like a drug hit, you'll have to take him out too. We'll get you in with a pensioners club from Santiago for the big celebrity unveiling of Delgado's new wine label, named for 80s B-action star Rex Stanton. There'll be at least one TV crew on hand, so keep an eye on them and their cameras. Delgado's got a seaplane, and that may be your best way to get out in a pinch.
Alright, I'll just go with the standard equipment. No need to actually do anything fancy here. Alfaria says, helicopter time. Indeed. Alright, sedative. As long as nobody notices, that'll be good. Drag body. Place him over here where nobody can see him. At least unless they walk all the way around here. They'll probably find the body eventually, but for now, this should be a good spot. Oh, that's perfect, actually. I'll just drag him over there. Coolessa says, Ace, what is your favorite levels in Blood Money? Mine are the party one and the Murder of the Crows. Mine is the one in the theater itself, which I forget which one. Oh yeah, no, that's not Murder of the Crows, so. And the party one, you'll have to be more specific. This is Hitman Blood Money. Are you talking about the Playboy party, or are you talking about the Heaven and Hell party? I think there are a few others as well. This is technically a party as well. Okay, now we've managed to sneak around. Winner's King says, lol, I gotta get the Hitman games eventually. Yep. Quest says, a dance with the devil party. Also, the curtains down is good. How did I forget it? It is good. The guard is keeping an eye on me, but isn't paying me too much attention. He is, however. Now I'll have to wait until they both look away, and because I'm pretty sure, yep, I'm gonna have to either pick that lock or that lock. So I'll have to wait till their eyes are diverted before I actually can do this. So that gives me a good opportunity for reading more of the comments. That said, there's not too much in the way of new comments, so something there. Now, taking out the father here is fairly easy once you get to be able to actually get into the room. He is keeping an eye on me. He's saying no. Okay. Now, where is the father? Father is coming in. We can kill him easily enough. And hopefully push him off the balcony where he will die of an accident. Assuming that there are no guards here. Noctilus says, I typically climb around cliffside. Okay, that's not going to work, so instead, sedative. Nobody noticed the fact that the music has suddenly stopped. Alright. Let's actually make sure... Ah, yes, he has a gun. I take that. Now, we will throw the body over the rail, and he will die. An accident. Guard, this pale-skinned bald guy does not look sus to me. I mean, he is at least presenting himself as a guard, so... Oh, there's this route as well I could have taken, apparently. Oh, no, I can't. But I can, however, pick up this nice hammer. Now, we can't really do much in the way there, but what we can do is now head downstairs and deal with the other thing. The sun, and that is going to be easy to do once you know what you're doing.
Tenemos una noticia importante. Las agencias de noticias están informando que el gobierno ha firmado un acuerdo de extradición con Estados Unidos a cambio del documento firmado por el gobierno. El gobierno recibirá $20 millones en tecnología sofisticada para vigilancia de alto nivel. Más sobre esta historia como vaya desarrollándose.
Alright, let me know when the target is getting close. That looks perfect. Alright. Detonator. Oh no, an accident has happened! How could this horrible incident have been prevented? Everyone is panicking and running there, which gives us the perfect opportunity to run away. And we can now pick up our suit, because there is a penalty for not picking up the suit or any other items you leave behind. Now, the body was discovered, but it was an accident. Remember, everyone. Gillespie says, I always wondered, when you kill a guard that just calling other guards using walkie-talkie, no one reacts to that. Yeah. Winter's King says he has the gray man ability. He's just completely unnoticeable. Yep. Austin Montenegro says, whistle and walks away. Also, Austin says, oh, I remember first time playing this on OG Xbox. That and Fusion Frenzy were classics. Yep. I also remember playing Fusion Frenzy back in the day. A lot of fun. In fact, I did a stream of it. Coolessa says, bold guy, don't worry guys, I am running to call for help. Funny, that could work in real life. Yeah, that is true. Nobody noticed the body here on the walkway, which is interesting. Winter's King says small explosion equals accident. Yes, that's how it works. A small explosion equals an accident. Now, this part here, I could do stealthy if I really want to, but I'm thinking of just cheesing it. So long as there's no witnesses, they can't ID us, so. Into the water he goes. And there we go. Austin says, makes sense. It is a nice suit. Yes. And it's also evidence. Now, there'll probably have been, 4 accidents. My. Silent Assassin, so we got that. Rating bonus, cool. Silent Assassin wanted by police. Fernando Delgado killed. Police suspect blood money is involved. Local police confirmed this morning that the wine producer Fernando Delgado and son Manuel Delgado were found dead at the Colga Valley Vineyard yesterday. Police have stated that the lack of witnesses is making this an especially difficult case to investigate. The police have absolutely no clue of the killer's appearance, as nobody claims to have seen him or her. Fernando was one of Chile's most respected vintners with an international reputation for his... Okay. So because of the accidents, they didn't actually count those as me actually having killed them because they were accidents. And they didn't actually count. How they know this was anything other than accident, I have no idea, because this was all accidents, ladies and gentlemen, don't you know? Kulessa says, I think I did a full stealth playthrough without killing anyone until I got into the casino level and I snapped there, then went full Rambo and killed everyone. Yeah, the casino Rambo level is, that is brutal. Unless you really decide to cheese it. There are ways to cheese it if you know what you're doing. Kulessa says it was full clean playthrough though. Okay. He's also an accomplished cellist, though seldom performed in public. Guests at his private parties were frequently entertained by his cello playing. I think basically if you really wanted to finish the casino level, you kind of need to pick up the sniper rifle, I think, with you, which is a big shame because you need that, because you want to take the case of money as well. But there is a way, I think, to get the rifle, have it on you without and carry the case at the same time. You just can't have it in stealth. Austin says, so the people you pushed into the water, none of them know how to swim? Apparently not. Alright, so we are getting his thing here. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue on. Curtains down. Flatline's another fun one for me, although...
The century is a couple of wine guys getting whacked in Chile?
It wasn't the victims that caught my eye. It was their killer. I believed it was Mr. 47.
The bald killer clone? Come on, Jack. He's an urban legend. Even the CIA and your own FBI say he doesn't exist.
We say a lot of things, Rick. It's part of the job. Delgado was a very successful man. Successful men in that part of the world tend to be, well, call it security conscious. Not many people could have done this thing solo.
So you went running after a myth?
Myth? No. It merely caught my attention. One of my CIA friends was also intrigued. The opera incident heightened our curiosity. Have a look.
All right.
Hello, 47. We've got some business at the Paris Opera. There are two targets, the famous tenor and Richard Delahunt, the American ambassador to the Vatican. Our client claims they're behind a prostitution ring trafficking in boys and girls from Eastern Europe. Tosca is still in rehearsal, so there's plenty of activity at the Opera House and you shouldn't be too conspicuous. Ambassador Delahunt watches most rehearsals from his box. He travels with an armed escort, but there shouldn't be any other security to speak of. You'll get some cover from the construction crews renovating the theater for the new season. We've also left you a pickup in the cloakroom. In the third act of Tosca, the tenor faces a firing squad. That scene may provide a useful opportunity. It's a straightforward assignment, 47, but the agency's been having some problems in Paris. Use extreme caution.
Okay. Austin says, who funded the bold killer cloning experiment? I think it was a mad scientist that basically created Agent 47. I'm pretty sure they explain it in the lore here, but let's go ahead and get started. Kules says, to be fair, getting pushed suddenly and dropping from that high, high places to water also is really lethal. I assume it will kill you regardless. I think it's called water tension. Noctilus says, are you going to pull a bold one in this one? Yes. This Noctilus here knows exactly where this is going.
Here is your jacket, sir.
A C-96.
Don't you want the jacket, sir?
No, just needed something from one of the pockets. I'll pick it up later.
Now, if we are stealthy enough, we can, provided the guard looks away, open the door, slip down. Except no.
Excusez-moi, je ne crois pas que vous devriez être ici.
Because this dude had to get in the way. Lovely. Well, we can always wait until he leaves. There we go. Okay, so he's going to be hammering away soon. Come on, look away so I can... He's not going to look away, is he? Oh, he's actually going to come back. Yep, he's seen me. Come on, follow me. Yep, there we go. There we go. Keep following. Then I will... Great! Now they're both showing up. Well, this little plan is going awry. I'm thinking of actually just restarting just to... because the timing was a little off. That's the problem. So I'll do this again, but right this time. Alright, now we'll get the jacket stuff.
Here is your jacket.
Winter's King says, ah, they're speaking French, burn the entire place down. Does this look like the Notre Dame to you?
Don't you want the jacket, sir?
No, just
probably too soon on that one.
I'll pick it up.
504 force. Okay, where is the dude? Okay, let's... Now, what we can do is turn the light off. Wait until the guy actually shows up. He should be showing up soon. Then we... Kulessa says, in theory, Agent 47 is Romanian. He's made out of 5 guys' DNA. Then you kill him, work with the internet. Okay, yep. Alfarius says, in words of some dude from Razorfist chat, French, a fate worse than death. Okay, so I'm pretty sure he is now hammering away. Let's get the close real quickly, because I don't want to. Oh, I could have just turned the light off? Yeah, I could have just turned the light off, apparently. That's lovely. Alright, now I've got the outfit. Winter's King says, lol, I also watch Razorfist. Yep. Alright, so I think it's this. No, it's this one. Alright, so I have a little plan here that will help make the accidents become more accidenty. But we need to wait till he walks away. There we go. All right.
Excusez-moi, je ne crois pas que vous devriez être ici.
Now, we will let them do this again. And while I wait patiently, we will then get this whole thing down here. Quillissa says, the second Hitman game, you even defected and wanted a peaceful life. Yep, that's how it starts. They kidnap your adopted father. What make you come back to life of assassination? Hitman 2 is also good as Blood Money. Yeah, I've played Hitman 2. It's pretty fun. Winter's King says, ooh, can we Phantom of the Opera chandelier someone? Maybe. Cool S's says the same thing. Cool S's says accident. Yes, an accident indeed. Now, they're going to line up again. He is going to clap again. And this is going to be the easiest little part of the mission now that we've gotten everything. Kulessa says, we are the same guy. Oh no, am I real? Okay, so I know the next mission is a tougher one to do. But we will try doing that one anyways, just for the sake of it. I might need to save a few in the mission. And I know for the next one, timing is everything, so we have to be Johnny on the spot. Austin says, so what, you swap blanks out for real ammo instead? Oh, look, he happens to have a C96. A prop. That's a nice prop, dude. Winter's King says, I promise I am not you. I am in fact me. Okay, I believe you. Now, we will wait for the door to close just to be safe. There. Pick up the prop. Cold gun, cold gun. Here's your prop, Mr. Baldwin. Make sure I've got the right one. Yep. Now, we wait for him to come back. Alfaria says, Alec, guns don't kill people. Alec, Baldwin kills people, Baldwin. Krulessa says, that's good. I got a lot of issues. You don't want them. Okay, he took the He took it. I believe this is... Nope. This is the other exit. There we go. Now, I will get my outfit soon. And then we will, by the time we make it back, should be all good to... Oh, wait, it's this way. Cop is here. So we will wait for him to actually get past. He is looking at us. Nobody noticed the suit that is conspicuously just lying there. Yep, I'm going to run away. So long as I make it out in time, he's not going to do anything about it. Now, we can get a decent viewing of this. Cruelessa says Hitman Contracts is the one that talked more about Agent 47 Pass. Oddly, it's the most forgettable Hitman for me. It's not a bad game, but I like the others more. Yeah, that's what I've heard a lot of people say. Contracts is just not as good as the others. It's not bad, but it's not as good. Alpha says, I stole that joke and I don't regret it. Winner's King says, if you want to also be me, I can assimilate you into the hive mind. Cruelessa says, I am his friend. We had dinner too. Unless you want the average IQ of hive mind to drop, don't invite me. My 3 brain cells agree about that. Okay. Now we have gotten this. Now, you could, in theory, try to get the officer's outfit by knocking out the officer and taking his place. Unfortunately, the game does not like you doing that. It will, in fact, notice, hey, you are actually deliberately trying to shoot at the actor there, and that is not a good thing. Austin says, now we sit back and watch. Yes, we do. Boom. Okay, let me see the comments here. What did you do, Alec Baldwin? Whoops. Cruelessa says, oddly, I think Contracts got the most odd levels in the game. The whole series and most tamed one to it's Black Sheep of the series. Somehow, wait for it. I am his friend. I did not shoot him. We had dinner. Okay. Now, once I actually get out of view of the cops, Boom. You guys wanted the chandelier. There it is. Let me go ahead and let this play. Perfect. Alvaro de Lavad killed. Suspect. Police suspect Blood Money is involved. Let me read some of this. Winter's King says, lol, the music does make that one fun. Austin says, oh man, that scene was really realistic. Dr. Liz says, I did not do it. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Winter's King is laughing. Austin says, oh man, I love that Hitman song the best. Kulesa says, the music. Winter's King says, I love the music. Yes, the music is good. Kulesa says, man, I need to listen to when I study. Yep. All right, so let's actually read the newspaper here. Paris police confirmed this morning that world-famous tenor Alvaro de Levant and U.S. Embassy Secretary Richard de la Hunt were found dead at the famous Garnier Opera House yesterday. Police have stated the lack of witnesses is making this an especially difficult case to investigate. Police have absolutely no idea of the killer's appearance, as nobody claims to have seen him or her. But because this is an accident, both of them, perfectionism was legendary in the opera world, where it paid off in terms of the consistently astonishing technical brilliance of his performances, but it had a dark side. Rumors of an explosive temper and eccentric sexual dogged him throughout his otherwise illustrious career. Some leading ladies of the opera refused to perform with him. Some operas blacklisted him. Okay. A Bulgarian court attempted to prosecute him for being a Vosh supporter, presumably. All right. Well, let's go ahead and go away from that before YouTube decides to crack down on this live stream. And next we have Flatline. We'll try to get through this one.
You think that was 47 too?
We knew it was. We were so confident we set up an international task force to hunt him down and destroy him.
Even assuming this guy exists, he's still just an assassin. What's the big deal?
The big deal? He's the perfect clone. His DNA is a how-to manual for any cloning lab in the world. With Mr. 47 in their clutches, there'd be nothing to stop a rogue state from building an entire platoon of 47s. A whole army.
These public statements you've been making against cloning, is this what it's all about?
Of course.
But surely you can't oppose all the uses of cloning. The medical advances, the possible curing of...
Medicine won't do us much good if we're all the slaves of some clone army dictatorship, will it?
Off the record, Jack. You're not serious.
He is having a pretty spicy hot take on the Republican Star Wars.
We had to eliminate 47. Having him on the loose was just too dangerous.
Why not go after whoever created him?
Oh, we did. But whenever we got too close, our agents got killed.
By 47?
See for yourself.
.45.
I'm sorry we have to meet like this.
It's dangerous to meet in person. You're normally more prudent. What's going on?
Looks like we've got a mole at the agency. Here's your briefing.
Thanks. I'll read it later.
How's that wound healing?
Fine. Are we done here?
One thing. We haven't been able to get a positive ID on the target. There's a government agent in there already, though we think he knows.
The price for his knowledge is getting him out alive.
And that raises my price.
Already factored in. Take this.
Designer poisons?
The clinic only lets clients out when they're fully recovered or dead. The injection puts its victim into a hibernatory state. Apply the antidote on the lips to revive them.
What if this agent's already dead?
I trust you, 47. The money's been transferred to your account.
It's good to have you back, 47. I'm glad to hear you're fully recovered. Your next assignment's in Northern California. 3 mobsters have been checked into a rehab clinic for alcoholics. One of them plans to turn state's witness as soon as he's discharged. Our client wants to avoid that, but we don't know which of the 3 is the target. An undercover agent placed at the clinic to find out hasn't been heard from in a few days. The clinic will only discharge patients if they're sober or dead. The agent who's in there is apparently being kept drunk for unknown reasons, so you'll have to kill him to get him out, but we need him alive. We're giving you an experimental serum that'll give him the appearance of being dead, along with the antidote to bring him back once you're out. Something's very wrong at this clinic, 47. Keep your eyes open.
Alright. Let me read some of the comments here before we actually jump in. Austin says, is that the same voice actor for the one Doom 3 commander in the starting mission? I'm not sure. Kulesis is laughing. Man, you clean those levels fast. I am more of a Salt guy, and I spend way too much time enjoying the levels. Speedrunning, baby. Austin says, oh, Northern Cali. Really nice up there. Winners King says, you a Vosh supporter. Full lethal force authorized. You know it. Now this one, we don't need any weapons, so we'll just go in as such.
You see that albino in here the other day? I thought he was a client. Turns out he was a doc.
What are you up to?
Okay, I might actually have to restart right away. Darn it. There. Have to get it quickly anyway, so there we go. Winners King says, what horrifying experiments are they up to in California? We will find out. But first, we will get our clothes.
What new dog, nurse?
You know, the not-so-nice one. He kind of looked like an albino. Welcome. You'll be staying in room A. Just step into the dressing room, change into a robe, and leave your clothes and personal effects for safekeeping.
See, we can't really get in here with our personal effects anyways, so...
Stop that guy!
What the? Really? All because... Alright, we'll restart it again.
I thought he was a client. Turns out he was a doc.
Alright, we will go over here where they can't see us. As easily anyways. There we go. Coolessa says, fun fact, Agent 47 doesn't have hair because it was too difficult for the engineers to do hair on the main character back then. Dev, it was just old gaming limitation. Game came out. Well, there's that. There's also the in-lore explanation is because no hair means less evidence. So that's another reason.
What new dog, nurse?
Welcome. You'll be staying in room A. Just step into the dressing room, change into a robe, and leave your clothes and personal effects for safekeeping.
Okay.
Gonna have to search you, sir.
There we go.
Hi there, Craig Thurman. I'm the on-call therapist. A lot of the clients here find it's helpful to have someone to talk to.
Thanks. You're all
I'm
set.
always available if you need an ear. Just drop by my office. If I'm not in,
You seen the shrink? I usually get my session about now.
Now, there's a few things we can do. There is another chandelier. We know what's going to happen there. But there's also something else we can do. I know that at least one of these guys likes cooking, which is the perfect opportunity for us. Sabotage the gas. And when he lights up, well, I'm not even going to have to spoil it much because I think you guys can think of that yourself on that. There he is. Ah, the guy that's weightlifting. That's one down. Oh no, who could have foreseen this horrible accident? That's two down! Now, once we get this guy, hopefully, if he's still there, we'll be able to deal with him easily enough after that. Oh, there he is. Perfect. That gives me the perfect opportunity to wait for him to get... Okay. All right. We will wait for this guy to also have a brilliant idea. There we go. We have two mines if things really get hairy, but I don't think we will need it. Oh no, who could have foreseen that happening? Now. Oh, really? Is there any clothes in here I can use? I need an outfit. Guess I'll just have to knock out the doc when I see him or something. Simple enough. Okay, now that they're panicking, and dragging the bodies away. Technically, this is supposed to be my room in this particular mission, not that I'm going to be using it much. All right. Chris Cormack says the mod. Okay, so there is a mod that improved AI and whatnot. It says the mod made you required to knock out people before throwing them off ledges, otherwise their screams would bring guards. Austin says take a dump in your room. Wizard King says, aren't you supposed to find the undercover guy? Leave them sprite. I mean, I could do that. The problem is, I could find him right away, but it actually pays off to just take out these guys first. Now, where is the doc? There he is.
Hi there, Craig Thurman. I'm the on-call therapist. A lot of the clients here find it's helpful to have someone to talk to. I'm always available if you need an ear. Just drop by my office. If I'm not in, there's always at least one of us around.
So yeah, if we can knock out the doc here and take his outfit, that would be lovely. Oh.
Good morning, Doctor.
Okay. Still dragging the bodies off. I don't like this. They could easily see this. Yep, they saw it. Crap. Well, that's a game over. Well, I think we know how that... Well, screw it. I'm just going to have to fight this one through, I guess. A handful of steps away from that, too. That's the sad part. Yep, they all see me. I could have had that. Well, I'm dead. That's lovely. Alright, restart. Ah, crap. Back to the beginning. All because he was 5 feet further than he should be. Lovely. Okay, we'll take this. Annoying. But, to be fair, I did screw up. And that is the price of screwing up in this game. It does not mess around.
Welcome. You'll be staying in room A. Just step into the dressing room, change into a robe,
All right.
And leave your clothes and personal effects for safekeeping.
Gonna have to search you, sir.
Hi there. Craig
Thanks.
Thurman.
You're all
I'm
set.
the on-call therapist. A lot of the clients here find it's helpful to have someone to talk to. I'm always available if you need an ear.
Darn it! I was 5 seconds away. Or 2 seconds away, really. Oh well. I can still get this guy regardless. Just not going to be an accident anymore. There. That'll do the job regardless. We'll kill this dude the exact same way, but there we go. Oh no, how could this have possibly happened? Alright, we got him. He's down, that's 2. Now the other guy will just die from the alcohol. There we go, Doctor.
Hi there. Craig Thurman. I'm the on-call therapist. A lot of the clients here find it's helpful to have someone to talk to. I'm always available if you need an ear. Just drop by my office. If I'm not in, there's always at least one of us around.
He's gonna... Okay, so he's going to take the big oof. Now, I could take him like this. That said, my main strategy is going to be something a little different, because this is the hard part. We're just going to... Okay, so the guard does indeed walk all the way down here. That is good to know.
Get out of here, buddy, or there's gonna be trouble.
Well, that guy got poisoned. Let's see if anyone actually notices while I wait for the doctor to actually come back to his office. Austin says, "What's that?" Yep, they noticed. Okay, there's the doctor. This doctor moves in mysterious ways. He's heading this way, apparently. Yep. He is indeed following me. That is perfect. That means I can lead him to an obscure location, take his clothes, and that'll be that. Yep, he is definitely following me.
Hi there, Craig Thurman. I'm the on-call therapist. A lot of the clients here find it's helpful to have someone to talk to. I'm always available if you need an ear. Just drop by my office. If I'm not in, there's always at least one of us around.
Now we will save, and I will take his outfit. Assuming this goes well. If it doesn't... Come on, there we go. There we go. Now we can actually do this mission proper. What's left of it. They're still dragging the bodies. Austin says, yeah, that doctor's not creepy at all. Yeah. I forget if the doctor is actually allowed in here. We'll go ahead and save just in case. So that is the answer. I am not allowed in this area. And thus need a new outfit. That's okay. The question is how to acquire it. And uniform acquired. I'll go ahead and actually talk to the agent.
I should have known.
Sedating me. Psychotropics. The things they've done. Figures. They'd send you to clean up my mess. This is the guy. Here.
I'm getting you out of here.
They'll never let me out alive.
I know.
All right.
Identity obtained. Executing rest of assignment.
Splendid, 47. It might interest you to know the following. A sudden shift in the delicate power balance of the New York families. 2 low-level contracts just came in. In addition to your primary target, 2 members of the same group are currently staying at the facility. Terminating either will result in a $50,000 bonus per head. It's entirely up to you.
Understood.
So we got ourselves a bonus from dealing with that. See? There is actually a point to just taking out all 3 of those dudes at once. And now, we can slip by, get our clothes, and just head right back out. Now, it's not going to be as perfect because I did end up having to deal with that one dude with poison, and by poisoning his alcohol rather than making it an accident like I was hoping, but hey, this plan is still a go so far. Alright. And they're going to hopefully leave his body in the morgue, which means we can... There we go. Now, if only the guards would just look away for a few seconds, and we should be good. I'll wait till the other guard leaves at least, so that'll give me the opportunity, the best chance to slip in, although that's still going to be tricky. There we go. With the other cop there. Ah, lovely. Well, I guess they didn't aggro, so that's good. Let's revive the agent, and there we go. Winter's King says, thanks for the live stream, have a good one. Austin says, peace, man, take care. There we go. Bodies found, Total kills 1. We did do violence 1, so that's unfortunate. Damage control was, Specialist wanted by suspect. Okay, Elliot confirmed this morning the notorious illegal arms smuggler Lorenzo Lombardo found believed to be the victim of a violent episode that caused 1 additional death. The victim... Who? Oh, I guess it was the bonus. There we go. Austin says, hey Ace, what's your favorite sci-fi universe? Oh, that's a good question. There's a few choices for me. I like 40K, of course, although I can't say I'm a true hardcore fan of it. I do like Star Wars, and I also... It's either gonna... So I guess technically it would have to be a toss between either Star Wars or Battletech. One of those two. Okay, anyways. Noctilus says, getting sloppy 47. Yeah, a little bit. We'll do one more. A New Life.
Getting a clearer picture?
You had an agent on the inside, and 47 killed him?
We've got it on videotape. The incident put us back on 47's tail, which eventually led to his destruction.
You actually caught him?
We didn't just catch your urban legend. We killed him.
I assume you can prove this.
I intend to give you incontrovertible evidence.
But how?
There was a bit player for the mob in a certain witness protection program. He was protected 24/7 by some of the most dedicated professionals we had. 47 came for him anyway.
And you killed him?
Bring out the car.
Wait a second, Jack. Come on. You can't just leave me hanging.
Bring the folder. We'll talk on the way.
The way where?
To your proof.
Alfarius says, mine used to be Star Wars used to be. Well, I'm not a fan of new Star Wars stuff. I'm a fan of the old lore, so...
We're sending you down to the other end of the state, 47. The target's a gangster by the name of Vinny Sinistra. He's in a witness protection program pending a court appearance later this month. Our client wants to be sure Sinistra doesn't make it to the witness box. Sinistra's also got some hard evidence that can't be allowed to see the light of day. Our client thinks it may be on a bit of microfilm. Ensure that you retrieve it. Sinistra is extremely unstable and hasn't taken well to suburban life. They're having a birthday party for the youngest child on Sunday, and this may give you the angle you need to get in. The house is being monitored and protected by the feds, so extreme discretion is required. Tread lightly, 47.
Okay, we will need no weapons in this. We just need some good old-fashioned strategy to make this work. Now you could go with this outfit, if kinda, I guess, although that is risky. My advice, go with the clown. trick is to time it so nobody notices that you knock out the clown. Austin says, yeah, Legend stuff is like what Star Wars, it's like what the new Star Wars movie should have been. Yep. Agreed. Where is that clown? Anyways, there should be a clown coming around somewhere, and then we will be able to take his outfit. I don't know where he is, but... we could knock out the power. There is also the security guys here that are, of course, totally not a... Yep. Okay. Now, we do kind of need to be careful when dealing with the clown here, because we do want to knock him out without being seen, and, well, this isn't the most well-hidden place in the world, so we need to be careful. So I will save, just in case something goes wrong. Darn it! He saw me. Garbage day indeed. Now, if we can get this done before the jogger shows up, we should be good. No, I need that. Dispose of body. And now, close. No one will suspect anything. Send in the clown.
Thanks. You're all set.
Okay.
My God! Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
No one is watching me. We will use a sedative, or sedative.
Hey, you got no business here.
Whoops. Sorry. There we go. Now, we talk to the woman here. She's the one that has the necklace.
I could use a good laugh, and then some. Follow me.
Let find thick honkers. Oops, wrong check. I mean honks. Alright, so An escort mission, ladies and gentlemen. Well, not really.
Keep your hands off the clown.
All right. Austin says she wants to get stuffed by your clown horn.
You're a funny man.
Nobody noticed the scream. Well, we got the evidence at least. Alright, where's the dude upstairs at? Security is keeping a close eye on him. However, I have a plan. We can wait till he actually gets downstairs, and then there we go. You are a funny man, 47, says Kuleses. We can see honkers. Alright, so the plan is we will find out where the security guards are going. Okay, this guard is actually leaving along with you. Nope, he is not. He's instead... Okay. Now he's going to walk that way. Okay.
Hey, you got no business
Darn it.
here.
I could have made that... Okay, can you please go away quickly so I can actually... Okay, I think I have opening. If I hurry, I can slip by. Now. I could do it that way. So he goes upstairs, and hopefully, so long as none of the guards saw that I planted an explosive up there, we should be good to go. Please don't check. Okay, he's not checking. Well, I think she survived because I didn't poison her. Okay, so Chris Cormack says her children will become more weapons, especially messed up since this mission is likely her infant's birthday. I don't think she dies actually because I just sedated her. There we go. Oh, I guess I did actually either kill the guard or something. Never mind. Specialist wanted by police. Okay. That prosecution of Vinny Slugger Sinestra was found dead at his mansion in the quiet suburb Del Mar yesterday. Sinestra was believed to be the victim of a violent episode that caused one federal agent. Okay, so she survived, but I ended up accidentally outing a federal agent. Okay. The FBI chief comments, killer will be found. The Bureau can find anyone, and this time we will. Oh, but you haven't in the past, apparently. Anyways. Indicating that a bomb possibly may have been used. Okay. Alright, so I go ahead and save, and I think that is a good time to call it. We've been at it for just about 2 hours. So, yeah. I think that's a good time to call the stream. And, yeah, this has been Ace. I hope you have enjoyed watching me play Hitman Blood Money as much as I've enjoyed playing it. And I hope to see you all again soon. Until then, take care. Ace out.